Okay, so I forgot my favorite part. Last time we made this data stream, we're relaying it onto the Satori network, and we did it manually by filling out this form. But the cool thing is that we can actually, we don't have to fill this form out for every single data stream. We can fill out a CSV and then just upload it. So that's what we're going to do. First, we can download the form, to see what it kind of looks like. So let's do that. And we'll inspect it. It's pretty simple. You got the stream name, the target. Remember, that can be a JSON path. The cadence, which is in seconds, so this is 10 minutes. The offset, the float, description, tags, the URL. The URL is required. The URI, headers, payload, and hook, not required. And so you can just erase these if you don't need them. And what we're going to do is try to upload one that I already created. But let's inspect it before we do. Yeah, okay. Okay. So the stream, Coinbase, and we're getting 1 inch. 1 inch. I don't know how that happened. Target, remember, data, rates, and that. So that's coming from, let's cancel that. It's coming from this, data, rates, and then the actual value that we want, or the key for the value. Cadence, we're going to set them all to be the same, and that's important because notice the description. I'm sorry, not the description. Where was I trying to find? Okay, the URL. The URL is the same for all of these. So if your URL is the same and your cadence is the same, then it will know that it can just call the URL one time and then parse that out to get each stream, the value for each stream. And then we have nothing for URI, headers, or hook. The hook, it still needs to run that function, but that just is generated automatically from the target. So if you put in the target as a JSON path and the data that you're actually grabbing from the URL is JSON, then you never have to specify hook, which is nice. Okay, so that's what we're going to be uploading, and I did save it, didn't I? And so we're going to try to upload that right here. We just press this button, choose it, upload. Now this takes a little bit of time because it has to validate everything's correct and then go out and try to get the data and then save the data to the network and verify that it's been saved to the network. It does all this, so it takes 10 to 20 seconds per row in the CSV. But it will give us, maybe it's 30 seconds, it will give us output as it's going. So it did the first row and it got success. Now it's working on the second row, and it's going to take a minute. You can wait here with me if you want. We'll just wait, I guess. Yeah. So it is pretty cool that it can not. Oh, there's the second one. It is pretty cool that it doesn't hit the URL again and again and again and again and again. Because as you can see, we could make a CSV for every single one of these. We could put this into our CSV form. And that's, I don't know, that's like 100, that's like 200, something. So it's like a lot. And so we don't want to hit this URL and then get rate limited, so often. And a lot of things have a lot of data. A lot of APIs have a lot of data like this. And you might want to just grab every one of them, but a data stream should only be a single value so that our automated AI engines can ingest that and kind of know what they're getting. So that's why we do it like this. Let's see. We might have to refresh. That can happen. And then we see our data streams. So we have the one that we created manually down here. And then we have the 3 that were uploaded using that. And of course, you still have to go in and upload additional history. That's kind of all manual, but at least you can kind of create these data streams at scale. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to share. Thanks.